Hello. Oh boy, has it been a weekend. But we're not here to talk about it. Hello. Time to art. I did color some of this off stream last time. I'm pretty sure I added the lighting off stream. And like the coloring was on stream, I think. I don't remember. No, the coloring wasn't on stream. And off stream, this is what we were left with. And then I didn't touch it for a couple days. Hello, welcome. We working on Skully. We a little chill here today. What are you doing? How was your weekend? How's your life going? Skully is occupying my brain for the remainder of October. I'm still trying to pull for his card too, but like and it saddens me. I didn't turn all this off real quick. I just need to see. Yeah, I just need to see everything with shadows real. I want the lighting to look somewhat consistent because I'm not very good at that. This is the most relaxing part, but also the most annoying. Good lighting really changes what a picture looks like. I feel like some people don't realize that. Wow, light affects everything in an image. We're just having a chill time here. We're gonna do a little thing here. Well, there we go. That part's done. I think the lighting makes a little sense. In the same direction. I'm not really using the reference image for the lighting. I kind of realized Skully in. I kind of forgot. Oops. I had a reference right there, but I didn't use it. But skeleton has served its purpose. Now we get to the more complicated parts. I'm gonna center this a little. I'm gonna put them like right there. And I am going to need a reference image of Night Raven College. Let's see. Because I kind of want to pull the colors from it. If I can find it. I know I have it somewhere. There's like a lot of nice colors going on in there. I want to try and yoink some of these. I just need the thing for colors. These are our colors. And now I need ramshackle. And this one's just gonna be off to the side. Coffee. I have a vague background. Not really. I just have the background of ramshackle, kind of a reference. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do though. This is our mid color. This is going to be an interesting attempt. Welcome back. We working on Skully right now again, but this time I'm trying to do a background and it's not going well. Backgrounds are not my strongest. How you doing, bestie? Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Why did I do that? I am a fool. Hey! Ooh! When it comes to fantasies, that stuff is usually on their actual, like, drawing files, or whatever I drew. Ooh, that'd be fun. One of my other versions and the other will be a story. I have yet to write it because I started today. Oh, that's fun. I forgot how perspective works. I'm gonna put it under your post. Okay. I will allow it. I don't know how it will take to Google Documents. Hate some of the looks, but man, I work too damn hard. Yay! I don't see anything. I'll find it eventually. Yeah, all that hard work. Ow. Today is just very chill right now. I am kind of sleepy. But I wanna try and finish this. The background is gonna be the hardest part because I don't do them that often, but I wanna at least try to make it look good. Cause like I didn't touch anything over the weekend. Indeed, he's the best. The groovy image, because I just like the colors in that, and I want to use it. Oh no! I was saying I like Skully's like the best part of this image, and I wanted to try and do like a background. So I pulled the colors from Skully's card when you groovy the image. Because I really like how the colors turned out in that one. It looks so pretty and very cozy October vibes. And it's like I at least want something that looks like a background from like the game. I got Ramshackle pulled up on the other screen. It's like I'm trying to figure out how to throw this in there. But it's like, it doesn't have to be perfect, because Ramshackle Dorm looks like a mess. And that's the version I'm using anyway. I don't want to make it look nice. It's Halloween. I want the spooky version of Ramshackle. The messed up fence. I don't think she's here yet. I hope that shows up later. Where did everybody go? I know. Big sad. I would have liked to finish this over the weekend, but I didn't. But that's okay, it gives me something to do for most of October. Because I don't know if I'll actually be able to do anything for October. Also too happy, and the anime is coming! Yes! I still don't have Disney Plus though. I gotta wait a very long time before I'm actually able to watch it, but still. And also there's gonna be like mini little episode things with like the chibis. And I think that's really cute. I won't be able to see chibi adventures, no. Yeah, they made a post on the Japanese account. That's usually where most of the important announcements are coming. I don't know if the chibi things are gonna be loosely based off of the card, like the ceremonial carbs. Ceremonial robes cards. I don't know if it's gonna be based off of that, like loosely, because that's kind of like before the game starts. All the ceremonial robes cards are like taking place either before or after the opening ceremony. Shenanigans! So I think that would be cool to make chibi episodes off of, but I think they're actually just original, like, they don't have any connection to the game. Let me see if I can find it. Let me find it. Because they look so cute. They're just little chibis. Let me see. I'm trying to find them. There's too many things. Too many things I'd be liking. Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. I know I saw it. I will find this. Keychains and it's so cute. I will find it. I know I saw it before. I will not stop until I find the chibis. Feel I'm getting closer. We're gonna have like these little mini episodes. Let me switch setup to show these images. Yeah, I found it. I'm like, I will not stop until I find these, because it's like really cute. It's the images, but the post was on Disney Plus Japan. I don't know why I couldn't find it earlier. I guess it's because it was not as recent as I thought it was of a post. But here we go. They're chibis, and they're like keychains. And Ida's just a tablet. And it's got like a pretty border too. Just so adorable. And of course we can't forget we can't forget Malleus. He's like, where everybody at? You're just hiding there. And then Malleus by himself. It's like, hello? Yeah. That's why I'm thinking, is it loosely going to be based off of some of the card stories from the ceremony robe cards? Because those specifically, they're taking place during or after the opening ceremony in the game. As far as I remember. I don't think any of them are taking place in like the past for these characters. Malleus, I love how they were like, oh yeah, and Malleus. He forgot. He forgot. Nobody invited him to the meeting. Crowley a key. Yeah, he's always been a key. He is the key to something. I can feel it in my bones. He's up to something. I can feel it. You know, I feel like that'd be another fun thing to do for, like Thursday. Another going off about Crowley kind of stream. Conspiracies and whatnot. Theory crafting. Compiling some Crowley theories again. Because we do have, you know, the Chapter 8 coming along. And how suspicious it is, and I'm just like, ooh, Crowley's plotting something. He is the key to all this madness, I just know it. So that'll be fun. But yeah, just look at them, they're so cute! Kaleem with a feather and not carpet? Crime. He is the parrot to Jamil's life. Yeah, they're cute little keychains. The imagery is definitely interesting. Oh. Because Vil got a ribbon and the poison apple. And the ribbon is orange. And there's something else above Colleen. Because they all have like two little charms, but I can't tell what's above the feather. Same thing with Leona. I can't tell what else is there. Azul looks so done with life, and Leona's done. Leona always looks kind of done with everything. That's just Leona. But Riddle and Kaleem look so cute. They have like this look of like no thoughts going on behind those eyes. Both of them. They're just here. Although Kalim looks a little bit more determined. Riddle is just like, hello? No thoughts behind his eyes. He's just there. But I like the little border thing that they have going on there too. It looks cute. And the extra sparkly mirror chamber is adorable. It looks so magical in there. Although I kind of noticed for Malleus, the background just looks like the game background. It's like the mirror chamber gets a special image where it's extra sparkly, and then this just looks like the Diasomnia background, but with some extra sparkles. Wait, back to Malleus. What is his chain? His horns and some wings. They look like bat wings. I think. They just look like wings. Dragon wings, bat wings, I can't tell. But he's just there. I mean, it looks vaguely like Lilia's. It looks vaguely like Lilia's little coffin symbol. That's his bestie right there. You cannot take Malleus's bestie away from him. I still can't with Malleus. He waiting for his beloved you. He's just standing there. He's like, what happened to my favorite hangout? Why is there people here? This is not fun anymore. But yeah, this just looks like the Diasomnia background from the game, but you slapped more sparkles on it, and I think that's kind of funny. Cause I don't think it's the exact same background, but it looks very similar. The mirror chamber looks more different than the in-game asset for the mirror chamber. But it's funny. Everybody just looks so adorable. I think I'm just gonna yap for the rest of this stream. Kinda tired. Kinda eepy. OMG, I saw that Malleus's VA is playing Twist, and not only did he pull Malleus SSR, but his name is Malleus. I just saw that he drew Malleus. I don't keep up with voice actors that much, even some of my favorites. I don't know. So like I have no idea what's going on there. I don't even keep up with the Japanese voice actors that much either. But like every once in a while I'll see posts of some of the voice actors from the Japanese voice actors participating in some events and stuff, and it's like, oh, that's cute. I think I care more about Simba's dog more than I care about anything that the voice actors are up to. Appel's voice actor has a cute little puppy. And I think he named his puppy Appel. I think. I don't remember, but I know he has like a little dog. I think him and Ortho's Japanese voice actor I kind of keep up with a little bit online. But that's about it. I don't really keep up with voice actors. But that's fun. I I don't play on the English server though, so. I know some of the JP voice actors also play the game. And Yana herself. I still remember how confused she was, like, why is Cruel's card so strong? I think it was like one of the strongest for a while. It was kind of funny. Like everybody was shook, like, why is this card so powerful? I also heard that the English voice of Azul and Jamil were beefing because their Genshin also beef. I just know that the guy playing Azul is also a VTuber, but I don't really keep up with that guy. I just know he's VTuber and he's done voice acting for Fire Emblem, so. But that's about my knowledge. I've made my opinions kind of clear, I guess, about English dub the anime. I'm gonna, when I get my chance to watch the Twisted Wonderland anime, I'm watching in Japanese first. I'm too attached. I'm too attached to the original voices. It's gonna take forever to even get used to the new ones. Except for Grimm. I've already accepted Grimm. That is the most Grimm you can be if you're voicing Grimm. Just sounding like an absolute creature. Although I have been trying to see what some of the other names on the list kind of sound like. And my only reference is Fire Emblem, so. Though I saw people going crazy for Floyd's VA, and yes, Grimm is the only one. Yeah, that's because, Floyd's VA, he was like, an indie voice actor for a while, and I think his big break was in Five Nights at Freddy's. The one with the playtime ones, or something. Usually whenever he gets casted in things, people are always gonna figure out they're always gonna make the Five Nights at Freddy's jokes. Cause I remember that happened when he was casted as Diavolo for, JoJo Part 5. They would always bring up the Funtime Freddy thing or whatever. And like, that's all I know about the guy. But I'm like, this joke has been getting old for a while now. Can we not? It's like, I feel like, I don't know. Crowley's just kind of disappointing. All I hear is Sebastian. And that's kind of not what I wanted for Crowley. And I still think, unironically, he should have been casted for Jade so he doesn't have to put on the Sebastian accent. YouTube is your friend for that. Yeah, I'm a FNAF fan. Also, Jade's VA now. What? I play date everything. I just see Jade. I don't know who they actually have voicing Jade officially. Like, I saw the name and it doesn't ring any bells. So. But, like, unironically, I still think that Sebastian's voice actor should have voiced Jade so that way he doesn't do the Sebastian voice. Because, like, I remember whenever people would like make Twisted Wonderland clips using Oran High School Host Club audio from the English dub of that, they'd usually have Jade as Kyoya, and I feel like that voice fits Jade. He's Volt and Eddie. Those characters do not ring any bells in my head. Oh wait, date everything. Yeah, those characters still don't ring any bells in my head. I don't... Like, I know what date everything is, but I never... I don't know. It's not my cup of tea, that's for sure. I mean, I like funny... I like dating sim games, but I don't know. That one just wasn't vibing with me. Yeah. Yeah, I figured it out, but still, like, I don't know what they sound like, because I didn't really care about date everything. But at least I'll have a reference to look at later. Well, listen to later. I don't know, if they really cared about getting the casting done very well, I feel like they really should have reached out to Jade's original voice actor in Japan. He's multilingual, okay? He could have done him in English. All I'm gonna see is Jade. Oh, Jade. I know Ace's voice actor was in Date Everything. I'm pretty sure almost every voice actor in there was probably in Date Everything at this point, except for some of the newer ones. I know Deuce's VA is a fairly new voice actor. And Date Everything is made by a studio that's just a bunch of voice actors who want to make games, so... Yeah. I feel like I just need to hear more of some of the voice actors, though, because, like... my impression for some of the Hearts casting choices is not good. I've let my opinions settle ever since hearing the trailer. I'm only satisfied with Grim. I mean, Yukin's fine too. Yukin gets a pass because, like, Yukin isn't a character in the game. He's only in, like, the manga, so, like, it doesn't really matter that much. I'm not that attached to the voice, so he's fine. Ace VA and Date Everything was a French total. Fascinating. Although I'm just waiting for the clips of Deuce using Polyester's audio from Panty and Stocking. I think that'd be funny. If anything, I will try to do something with that, because that's funny. The U's never count, it's only our boys. Exactly. But I mean, Yukin's voice is actually pretty good for what it is, because it still matches the vibes of the Japanese voice, pretty much. Like, it still fits the character. Everybody else, I'm just like, Grim, you're the best. I hope they make Riddle's mother sound like a Karen. I mean, she sounded like that even in Japanese. She is the epitome of Karen. Boss Karen. You do not want her yelling at you. Yeah. Well, it has been fun. This is all we got so far for... Oops. This is all we got so far for this drawing. I don't know if I'll ever get the background finished. If we get a hot voice from her, I'm out. I mean, she sounds like Madame Red to me in my head, so... Oops. I need an ugly voice for Miss Rosehart. I kind of like it when Japanese voice acting and English voice acting kind of sound similar in a sense. I think the best way to describe it is like, if you've seen Kill la Kill in English and in Japanese, that is honestly best dub ever, in my opinion. But this is all we got for the drawing. And I gotta go and do things because that's what you do. We'll probably finish Skully tomorrow if I can figure out how to background offline. I'ma fight my bestie when she comes tomorrow. Yes. Bestie, I hope besties come tomorrow. Bye-bye!